Well, new numbers released by the state show 87% of people living in long-term care facilities are now vaccinated for COVID-19.
But when it comes to the staff members, the figures show there's still some work to do. Here's Chief Investigative Reporter Bennett Haberly with more.
Asked by the staff to show off his skills.
He's very into slow dancing.
She's a good squeeze.
Victor Krupman provided levity after a year that has provided little to laugh about. When COVID struck last year, long-term care residents were asked to give up close contact with family members.
What else there, Pops? Sporty socks you got?
But with vaccinations ramping up, restrictions are being relaxed, leading to more close contact visits for Victor with his daughter Andrea and a son from San Francisco who plans to visit soon.
He's coming to visit me?
Yeah, he's coming in April or May.
That's
Sure.
the first I heard about it. Well, I'll be happy to see his girlfriend. I don't care about him.
Oh, my Lord.
Levity after so much gravity. According to data from the Ohio Department of Health, people living in long-term care make up about 8% of all COVID cases in Ohio, but account for 38% of all COVID deaths. Administrator Kim Fullerton says in the past year, Wexner Heritage Village has recorded about 4 deaths, with 60 cases between staffers and residents. This week, just 1 case, as vaccinations have been a focus since January. Statewide, the Ohio Department of Aging estimates 87% of long-term care residents are now vaccinated, compared to just 52% among staff. A spokeswoman for the Department of Aging said the figures don't necessarily mean staff are refusing the shot, but the long-term care facilities we spoke to say they have seen that.
We have some vaccine hesitancy on the part of the staff, and we have a large short-term population in the nursing home, but here in the cottage, we had a 90% vaccination rate for our residents.
Other facilities like Claremont Retirement Village say they too have seen hesitancy among staff.
We realize that it's not an ideal situation in a senior living where there are some employees who don't have vaccines, but I haven't gotten to the point yet where I feel like, I need to insist and force and say, we've got to get you to get the vaccine because of the type of job that you chose. So we're not there yet.
Both facilities say more vaccines are planned for this week and beyond.
We've waited for this for more than a year, but of course it gives you pause. It's a new trail we're walking down, and nobody knows for sure if it's 100% okay, and it may never be 100% okay, but we are happy and excited to have families visit again.
Bennett Haberly, 10 Investigates.
If you have something you want our 10 Investigates team to look into, please email them at 10investigates@10tv.com.